I only have a few left in here. Let me see if I can, what this one look like. First, let me see what it looks like before I unhook it. Right here. I want to pull this one up. Does that look? Yeah. What do you think? This one look good? Come take a look. Oh, I guess it don't matter. I just pulled it up anyway. Look at the size.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
It's cute, right? It's called Persip somebody. This is a nice one.
The carrot.
The carrot. It's a nice size too. And I planted them 22nd March.
March 22nd.
Yeah, March 22nd. That's when I planted it. And it grew nice and big. Look at. So March, this is July. March, April, May, June, July. I think I'm gonna plant some more so I can get a couple for the winter. I don't know if it's gonna work. We have enough time left. And I wonder if I should pull the other one. Think I should pull the other one too?
No.
Leave it? Okay. Okay. So anyway, my carrot, and I have to unhook this thing to take it out. Very nice. I harvested 2 cucumbers from this guy right here. And we have more coming. There should be a little one back here. It's not trying to do anything. Okay, so I'm missing a cucumber back here. Oh, here it is. Guess it's not doing too good. I'm gonna leave it out so I can see it. So anyway, this is this. And then I have some peppers back here. I almost picked them last night. And I said, oh, no, do a video first. Look at beautiful, guys. There's one more here too. Oh, no, there's more than one over here. Check these out. So I'm having red peppers. And those are supposed to be sweet. And one more. Yeah, right here. Got another one here too. The only thing is that I'm not sure what kind of pepper this is, but I guess I'm gonna find out. Beautiful. So I'm gonna take some pictures of these and then I'm gonna harvest them. Hold on. Going to get them. This one is already starting to crack. Okay, I don't want to break the limb off. Oh, there's no limb anyway, it's just it. Okay. 2 more over here. There's another one back there, but it's not fully ripe as yet, so I'll leave that for now. And I'm going to get the one down here. My little friend right here. This one I think is a hot pepper. Try not to damage your tree too much. Oh, something's burned my finger. I hope that's not me. Yeah, something is burning my finger. Somewhere here. So it's a hot pepper. Okay, so my first pepper harvest of the season. And I guess I should say let the harvesting begin. But it's just, what? It's not even, it's first week in July still. So it's July, close to. So it's July, what, 10th? Today's what date? 12th. So it's July 12th. So we're starting to do a little bit of harvesting here and there. Here's my peppers. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Take care. I had the screen on this. I took it off. So I'm just lucky to get some hair. I'm hoping that by now the vine borers have moved on. So I just cut some of the branches out. They were getting the white stuff on it. This one too, yeah, this one gotta go too. So I'm just trying to do a little cleaning up. I'm also working on this. I'm trying to get the screen off, but I'm too late because the tomato already grew through. So I'm gonna sit in slowly so I can get them out. And I'll just put something else around this that gives it more freedom. My blueberries, I lost most of my blueberries, so I even started eating because of the birds. After the birds cleaned up my raspberries over here, they moved on to the blueberries. I used to have a lot more blueberries than that. As a matter of fact, a few minutes ago, I just chased one off. So I take care of that. This year, they're gonna have more blueberries than I will. Lord bless me, there's always next year. I'm gonna do a better job, hopefully, to protect them. So anyway, like I said, I'm just doing a little cleaning up, trying to get some space, give them some air to flow through. Also over here, I'm gonna take the peas down, and I'm gonna take the radish down also. I'm gonna throw them in the frame over here so they can dry, and then I can get the seeds. And so I can clear this up. I have beans, bush beans in here. You see, the peas is, yeah. I need to get this up for a good transfer to the beans. So I'm working on a little bit of garden work right now. Everything over here is punched in. I'm getting ready to cut this callaloo out. Too many. Everywhere I turn, there's callaloo. And then, of course, this whole container here. This whole container was callaloo, so I'm going to cut some out also. Like there were small ones. There's so many seeds. Look down there, tiny ones. I'm gonna cut these big guys so the small ones can come up. Hopefully they don't get too hard. Like I said, just a few little things I'm doing in the garden. There's the bird right there. Look here. He came back to finish up my blueberries. Can you see him? Yes, you watch it? Coming from my blueberries. He's been having a field day on my blueberries. I'm surprised he came back while I was still standing. I just chased him away not long ago. Yeah, he's watching me, watching him. Yeah. He's hiding over there by the bush. He's waiting on me to leave. Yep, just flew off. So he has been enjoying my blueberries. A lot more than I have. I do not need more radish seeds. I have a lot of radish seeds. But these guys are here, they look pretty. But there's no more blossom for the pollinators to come in and enjoy. And I need this space. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out, but I'm not gonna throw them away. I was gonna pull it out, but the root, let me see. The radish is so close to my beans right here. I don't want to mess up my beans. Okay, there you go. So, this was the radish that went to seed. If I caught it, I could have enjoyed it. And let me get this one loose. I think my sister tied this up for me when I wasn't here. Oh, the string is still good. I can use the string. Why waste the string? Okay, so I'm going to use 2 hands for that. But there's another radish here also. See, my thyme is trying to climb into this container. Let me turn back out. I'm going to start cut some so they can start dry. I do want to spend all this time doing this. Do it all of myself. I just want to get this out, but I don't want to mess up the time in the process. Yeah, this one is, oh, this one is down more. See, make sure that I mess with my beans. I have a bean here. Nope, no bean here. I think I'm gonna drop some more beans in here too. Look at the size of that root. You think it's a potato? Okay, this is a radish. Looks like a potato. So, my 2 radishes. I went to seed on me. So I'll get all these down and put them in my chest so they can dry. See if I with this thing is too tall. I need 2 hands for this. Hold on a second. All right, so all radish pods. And what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to put them in my cold frame. So I have some in there ready. So when I'm going to put these here for now and put them in it later. So got a lot more stuff to do. So let me keep on going. I'm going to cut this thyme, not all of it, just some of it, so we can start dry it. So I'm just going to get this side over here and cut it. So I cut these color loose in the process also. Just cut this one right here first. Okay, so I cut all the thyme out. I left a little bit. It should come back, give me another cutting before it dies down. But I think this year I'm going to try to put it in my cold frame and see if it'll survive the winter. Testing, you know what I'm saying? And my thyme, this is what I harvested. And I should do so. I have more thyme floating around here. Look in this corner over here. That's all thyme, tangled with everything else. I'm going to work on that also. So I have a whole table of thyme over here. As far back as you can see. It's all thyme. So I'm going to work. I'm going to harvest some of those too. But not today because there's a lot of things I have to do. Working it one bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Oops, losing my time. So I'm going to put this thyme up before I lose some more. It's falling. Oops, I'm losing the time. Okay, that's it. First harvest of thyme for the season. I've shown this container before. It sits in the front of the house and it gets sun year round with my fruit garden. Anyway, this year I planted carrots in here. March, let me get this thing off. It's easier if I just take the whole thing off because I'm going to harvest these anyway. I planted carrots in here 22nd March and they came up. Not all of them, but they came up. No label on this. And there's another label back here. Beets. The beets didn't make it. So what I'm going to do is I'll put some more carrots in here today, March, July 12th. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and harvest the rest of my carrots. Now you saw, look here, small one, but it's a waste of space to have this one just sit here when I can put some more stuff in here. So, like I said, not all the carrots made it. And of course there's a color, of course, in everything. It's coming out too. And all the garlic chives. See all these garlic chives? I've been harvesting garlic chives from this. But I'm gonna take the whole thing if I can get it out. Wow, check this out. This is the garlic chive. It took over. Look on the root system on this thing. And I think a few broke off. Yep, okay, some broke off. But I'm taking them all out. I'm digging them out because I don't want them to take over this container. And you know they will. Look at that. Garlic chive roots. These I'm going to transplant something. But the roots are so big, I'm going to cut the root off. Transplant them someplace else. The rest of the garlic chive is here also. I'm taking them out. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off because they're stuck inside the screen. Oh, they're stuck inside the net. I can get them out. Oh, so I guess if I do one at a time, I'm just going to make this video a little bit longer than I want to. I can get them off the screen. So I'll decide in a little bit if I'm going to transplant all of them or not. But this is not a garlic chive video. It's a carrot video. Look on the root on this thing. So, like I said, I'm going to transplant these someplace else. Let me move these. I'll be right back. Today's July 12th, and I'm going to plant these today. I bought them November 2020. So, you know, me and seeds, old seeds. Let's see what happens. I'm going to plant them in the front in this container. And see how long, if I can get a little crop out of this before it gets cold. Let me plant these in and I'll show them back to you when I'm finished, but I'm not gonna go crazy like I would just sprinkle. This time I'm gonna try to do a little bit better. And do them by hand. I'm gonna actually pick the seeds out. I might even get another row in here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it and see if I can do it this way and see what happens, right? So I'll be right back. Well, it didn't turn out the way I planned. Yeah, I figure, you know, the seeds, first I started, but then I realized, you know, the seeds are 2020. So I'm not sure if they're, you know, how good they are. I mean, I've had seeds that's old and it did something, but you never know. So anyway, it didn't come out as perfectly the way I wanted it, you know, one evenly spaced. I had some just got away from me when I tried to, you know, sprinkle it. I should use my fingers without the gloves. Well, we'll see what happens, right? So anyway, today's July 12th, and I am planting some carrots for the fall. Since the one I planted in March was almost 4 months and I had carrots, I figured I should get carrots out of this too, because it's July 12th, August, September, October. 90 days. May, June. We'll see what happens, right? So watch the next video.